It's a Thursday morning treat for the 2A Division I state championship. These are the picks. Welcome into the picks presented by Community Coffee, your guide to the Texas High School Football State Championship games. My name is Greg Tepper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're previewing the 2A Division I state title game. 11 a.m. Thursday morning at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. It's the Class 2A Division I state championship game between the Stamford Bulldogs and the Ganado Indians. What are the keys to this matchup? Key number one, Viva Caston Vega. Let's talk about the superstar for this Stamford ball club, and in large part the reason they are here, Caston Vega, who is an absolute animal on both sides of the ball. He is the Bulldogs' leading rusher, more than 1,500 yards rushing on the year, and on the defensive side, he might be even better. The leading tackler and tackles for loss man, he is a game breaker on both sides of the ball. And Ganado is going to need to deal with him on every single snap, both offensively and defensively. So, can Ganado bottle up Caston Vega's impact, or will he shine on the big stage? Key number two, Ganado's 1-2 punch. I love this Ganado offense because they are not necessarily reliant on one player, as sometimes you see at the 2A level. They have a variety of different ways to beat you. It all starts with their quarterback, Bryce Ullman, who I think is wildly underrated. This guy has been such a star for Ganado. He helped lead them to the state 7-on-7 tournament this year and has really grown as a passer. You add in running back Logan Burris, who I think is a real emerging star in the 2A ranks. He gives them that running game that makes them very dangerous to defend. This is a versatile team and a battle-tested team offensively. Can they come through big when it matters most? And key number three, blocking and tackling. So I'm on the call for this game. I'm the color commentator on the television broadcast, and one of the things I like to do in my prep work is I like to talk to coaches who have played these teams and just kind of get the outsider's perspective. They know a lot more about football than I do, and I'm basically just like cribbing off their notes. And in talking with coaches that have played these teams, the word you kept hearing is sound. They are so sound in blocking and in tackling. And in the end, that's what football is. We can talk about quarterback play and running back play and wide receivers and star safeties, but in the end, this is a game that is determined by blocking and tackling, and these two teams are really good at it. So, which of these teams can be the most fundamentally sound and lead their team to a championship? Who am I picking? I'm going with Stamford. I think the Bulldogs enter this game as the favorite because they've got the single individual best playmaker in Caston Vega. You add in their quarterback, Christian Duran, who is capable of making big throws, and their defense has been very, very good all year long as well. I think they enter this game as the favorite. Now, Ganado, making their first trip to AT&T Stadium in the state championship game, is absolutely capable of winning this game, and the path for them, I think, is getting out to the edge and testing this Stamford secondary. I think that's going to be really critical. I think Bryce Ullman's got to have his best game in this one. This is almost too close to call. I think this is an opportunity to have a fantastic way to kick off Thursday morning. But I think Stamford is your slight favorite. I think the Bulldogs win the 2A Division I state championship. And those are the picks. What am I wrong about? Leave comments down below. Don't forget that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at DCTF. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/DaveCampbells. Follow us on Instagram, instagram.com/DaveCampbells. And of course, see us at TexasFootball.com, where you can find complete coverage of the 2024 Texas High School Football State Championship games at TexasFootball.com/state. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the 2A Division I state title game. We'll see you.